Hundreds died in their sleep, many more as they ran choking from their meagre homes, trying to escape the unseen killer. Silently, insidiously, the fumes swept through the densely populated slums that surround the Union Carbide plant. The bodies of mothers and their children littered the dusty streets. Some still don't even know what caused this disaster. But such is the scale that there wasn't even enough firewood to light all the funeral pyres.
The night of 2nd, 3rd December 1984, about 40 tons of deadly methyl isocyanate gas leaked from a pesticide factory owned and operated by American multinational Union Carbide Corporation. About more than 500,000 people were exposed to the toxic gas. 23,000 people have died so far, and more than 100,000 people are still chronically ill because of their exposure.
It's been 25 years since the people of Bhopal woke to what's been described as chemical Hiroshima. But Bhopal is not just a human rights tragedy of the last century, it's a human rights travesty today. The disaster and its aftermath continue to raise fundamental questions about the way that giant corporations operate. Rickshaw driver Anand Naidu still remembers the catastrophe vividly.
मेरा आंखों से देखा था, हमारा मिसेस, बच्चे, सब जगह हम लोग देखा था. उस टाइम इतना दुख था, उस दिन की याद करेगा तो आज अभी मेरा आंखों आंसू आता है. कल मैं यूनियन कार्बाइड के सामने मैंने गुजर रहा था कल शाम को, वो चित्र देख के मेरा क्या ऐसा मेरा रोम रोम खड़ा हो गया था.
हैं? आंखों से दिखे नहीं, महीनों पड़े रहिए. आप जैसे कोई आटा दे गए, कोई खाना खिला गए, ऐसे रहिए. कुछ दिन के बाद में गैस लगने से मेरा आदमी पगला गया, पागल हो गया. उसने मट्टी का तेल डाल के आग लगा ली. हमें लोग बागों ने जलपत के मारे जीवन कारावास कर दी है. पूरा घर बर्बाद हो गया. आज हमारी सांस फूलती है, गोली दवा के भर जीते हैं हम. कोई कमाने वाला नहीं है, न कोई खिलाने वाला है.
तकलीफ जो है जब से गैस लग रही है, जब से मैं परेशान. चलते बनता नहीं है, पैरों से मोहताज बन जाता हूँ. और जरा चलो तो चक्कर आते हैं, गिर पड़ते हैं. जब से गैस निकली है, जब से बहुत परेशान.
तो ये क्या 20 साल से ऐसे ही चल रहा है?
ऐसे ही चल रहा है.
कुछ आराम?
साहब इलाज करवाते हैं, फिर वैसे ही हो जाते हैं.
Tens of thousands of survivors like Mohammed are still facing severe health problems or social exclusion. Doctors say that even those people born after the disaster can suffer stunted growth or psychiatric disorders.
When Union Carbide abandoned the plant after the disaster, it left behind about 10,000 tons of chemical waste buried in and around the factory. And that waste has leached into the groundwater, contaminating the local groundwater up to over 3 kilometers. And a population of about 25,000 that lives near the factory has been drinking this water that is contaminated with chlorobenzenes and phenyls and aldehydes and very carcinogenic and birth defect causing chemicals. People are still suffering and dying. The death toll continues to rise. Meanwhile, Union Carbide Corporation is absconding Indian courts, and Dow Chemical, which took over Union Carbide in 2001, refuses to clean up the toxic waste and the contamination in Bhopal, let alone pay compensation to those injured by the contamination.
Bhopal is a human rights catastrophe, and one for which nobody has ever been held to account, although it happened 25 years ago. There are a number of reasons for this, but one of the key reasons is that a company is involved. This has significantly added to the legal complexity. There are 2 jurisdictions involved, which has been an additional hurdle: the US, where the company is headquartered, and Bhopal in India, where the incident occurred. Effectively, in this case, the law has protected the corporation and made it far more difficult for victims to get justice.
The response of the government has been same, which is treating the victims as expendable people, people who can be sacrificed in the name of progress, and people who do not matter. And mostly our fight has been to make the government take note of the people's suffering and do something about it.
The government of India has failed here. Failed to ensure justice is done for the victims, failed to hold anyone to account, and failed even to ensure that the site is cleaned up. Recent moves by the government of India to put in place an empowered commission are welcomed, but much, much more needs to be done, and it needs to be done swiftly.
और इतने लोग मरे हुए हैं, अगर तुम्हें नहीं है जानकारी, नहीं है पता, तो देखो कि हम लोग किस लिए आए थे और क्यों आए हैं और हमारी मांगे क्या है और हम भोपाल में कैसे लोग मरे हुए हैं।